Hello everyone, Mad Hooker here. Another sparring breakdown where I'm using my Peekaboo boxing style. I'm in the red shorts with the headgear on, while Jaren, one of my main sparring partners, is with the orange boxing gloves on. He's not doing Peekaboo boxing. He has his own style of boxing that he's using that's really good. As you can see, I'm jabbing and moving my head, throwing the 7 to the head and the 8 to the body, which is the body jab. Couple things to keep in mind. I'm not young anymore. I'm 46 years old, so I don't move like I used to move. And the second thing is, I'm not Mike Tyson. Okay, I'm 6'2". You know, I don't have the physical attributes of a Mike Tyson, but I can still use Peekaboo boxing, especially the concepts and the fundamentals. You can see I'm moving my head, always slipping, moving my head. Right there, I rolled in through a hook cross, working the uppercuts on the inside. Jaren does a good job of avoiding me, and he has a good left hook. He catches me with some good left hook counters today. Right there, I did a twist and threw an uppercut cross. Right there, I sprang to the right-hand side and tried to throw the cross, but he moved out. There I am moving my head. Jaren's keeping his distance, using a good jab. I'm putting up a lot of 8s today, a lot of body jabs. Okay, 7 to the head and 8 to the body. Then I'm moving my head in combination. Jaren got me with a good right hand there. Moving my head, really focusing on moving my head after my last punch today. Right hand lead. Now I'm punching in combination. There's a twist to the side and then throw my combination. Now Jaren throwing his jab high, low. He pulled back good on that right hand. I missed him. There's my 6'4", working those hooks to the body and then coming up with the uppercut. Moving my head. 2 ways you move into your opponent to get close. That's it, behind a good jab or by your head movement. You're slipping and you're bobbing and weaving. And an 8 to the body. Now I faked an 8 and it came with the left hook to the head, which started my combination. Now I'm moving my head back to the jab. These are longer rounds today. We were sparring 3-minute rounds. A lot of times we spar 2-minute rounds in our sparring class because we have a lot of people and it makes rotating between partners better. Now I'm working the jab. Jaren's working his jab. Now he's putting some head movement there. There it is, a slip counter too. All right, round number 2. Let's see what I can do. I'm working behind the jab. Oh, going to the hook, punching in combination. Oop, trying to uppercut. Nope, there's the uppercut. I seen Jaren, he's ducking a little bit, so I'm trying to go to the uppercut. Oh, that was a good pull he did. Remember, Peekaboo boxing is not the ultimate style. You have to find what style works from you. Even if you have a different type of boxing style, doesn't mean you can't take little tips or concepts out of Peekaboo and use it in your own boxing style. Oh, he threw a big combination. It was like a 5-punch combination there. I'm trying to move my head. I'm getting a little tired. I was sick for a whole week. That's why I couldn't film no videos last weekend. Moving my head, feinting with my head movement. Oop, slip, throw that hook. Now I'm going to shoe shine the body, twist to the side, and throw my combination. But he knows it. He got out of there. Working behind the jab. Jab, move my head, jab and slip, jab and slip. Right there, I backed straight up with my head up. That wasn't good. Working the jab. Whoop, he almost caught me with that right hand. I slipped it though. Working those uppercuts on the inside. I see him, he's ducking his head a little bit too much today, so I'm trying to catch him with the uppercut. Jab and slip. Slip and jab. 8 to the body. He caught me with a good right hand there over my body jab. Which is the downside of the 8 or the body jab, is if they time it, they can catch you with a good right hand over the top. And I'm working that uppercut there. I'm just a little tired, pushing him a little bit. Stepping with a combination. There's those body hooks to uppercuts. And then I back straight out with my head up. I shouldn't do that. There you go, slip and move, jab and slip. He's throwing his jab right back at me. Oop, caught me with a good overhand there, and I came back with a right hand. So I'm always moving my head. Even if he hits me with the hook, I roll with it. I slip with the hook. I'm always trying to move my head side to side. As you can see, I use a lot more slipping motions from side to side. And the reason why is because I'm 6'2", okay? I'm not freaking like 5'10" like Mike Tyson. Okay, there's a little bob and weave. So I use bobbing and weaving when I need to, but a lot of times I'm using that side to side, the pendulum slipping motion because I'm tall. A good example, if you watch Peekaboo fighter Joey Hadley, who's pretty tall, he uses a lot more slipping motion like that rather than bobbing and weaving. There I am, slipping my way in. Then he's circled out. He knows once I get in, he's going to circle out. See, he pulled on that right hand. That was good. All right, round 3. We're both getting a little tired. Working behind the jab, moving my head, trying to get close. I want to try to drop combinations, really focus on the hook in the right hand. Some body shots. Didn't move my head afterwards, though. I'm getting lazy. All right, he's working a good jab. He's just pot-shotting me from the outside. I'm moving. See, when he's doing that, he's keeping me out. Then I got in, throw my combination. He's circled out. Both of us getting a little tired. He's dropping his hands a little bit. It's okay. He got him up now. I'm trying to unload a combination on him. But he's shielded and defended my combinations very well. He's circled out to the side there. He's going back to his jab. So I need to jab with him. Working those uppercuts. Slip, moving my head. And if you don't slip, that's why you keep your hands high, so you're guarding or shielding your chin and your face. So if I'm going to take those shots, they're on my gloves. He drove me back there. Some good combination. All right, back to the jab. Oh, that was a good combination he did. See, now he's starting to put some combinations on me. You see that he got a little tired. Now I got to get him back. See, I'm backing straight out with my head up. I got to stop doing that. I need to move my head after my last punch. He's working. There you go. I'm going to try to bully my way in. Peekaboo boxing style, it's a false assumption when people say it's a bully style. It's tactical. Okay, I'm using my head movement to get on the inside and to throw my counter punches. It's not like I'm trying to bully, but it does take a special type of person to do the Peekaboo style. First off, you got to be able to take shots. All right, if you can't take a punch, there's no way you're going to be slipping and being aggressive and going towards your opponent. The second thing is and you got to have cardio, because it takes a lot of energy to be moving your head and being aggressive, like throwing combinations like that. Oh, he caught me with a 1-2 there. He got me against the ropes. I'm going to look to counter now. I threw a big uppercut and missed. We're looking to slip and uppercut off the ropes. Go right back to the body there. I slipped his freaking hook. Oh, he caught me with a little. He got me a little tired. He's getting me now. Oh, here I come back. A little bit heavier this round. Usually when we get tired, we go a little bit heavier. Okay, neither of us are training for any kind of competition or fights. So I would do heavier sparring if I was training for a fight, but I'm not. Just trying to have fun. And also just trying to show you guys the Peekaboo boxing style. There would be both of us throwing big hooks. Because a lot of people like to look good on the mitts or shadow boxing or on the heavy bag. But when push comes to shove, can you do Peekaboo when you're sparring or when you fight? So that is it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.